Welcome back into Live Now from Fox. I am Andy Mack. We are hearing some big breaking news out of the White House right now relating to marijuana and President Biden with an executive order. I want to take you out to the statement right now as we are learning that the President Biden announcing an executive order pardoning anyone with simple federal marijuana possession charges. This a statement from the President POTUS. As I've said before, no one should be in jail for just using or possessing marijuana. Today, I'm taking steps to end our failed approach. Allow me to lay them out. He continues on in a very long statement here that we will read on Live Now from Fox. First, I'm pardoning all prior federal offenses of simple marijuana possession. There are thousands of people who were previously convicted of simple possession who may be denied employment, housing, or educational opportunities as a result. My pardon will remove this burden. It continues on here on Live Now from Fox. Second, I'm calling on governors to pardon simple state marijuana possession offenses, just as no one should be in federal prison solely for possessing marijuana. No one should be in local jail or state prison for that reason either. Third, we classify marijuana at the same level as heroin and more serious than fentanyl. It makes no sense. I'm asking the Secretary there and Attorney General to initiate the process of reviewing how marijuana is scheduled under federal order. Of course, I'd also like to note that the federal and state regulation change. We still need important limitations on trafficking, marketing, and underage sales of marijuana. Sending people to jail for possessing marijuana has upended too many lives for conduct that is legal in many states. That's before you address the clear racial disparities around prosecution and conviction. Today, we begin to right these wrongs. Of course, big news from President Biden and the White House on this ongoing dilemma there, decisions there with them. We continue on here as it's a big decision there, as you heard him lay it out as President Biden issuing an executive order, announcing an executive order, pardoning anyone with federal simple marijuana possession charges. That is certainly big news for a lot of people around the country, and we're just hearing it right now on Live Now from Fox. Again, President Joe Biden pardoning thousands of Americans convicted of that simple possession of marijuana under federal law as his administration takes a dramatic step toward decriminalizing the drug and addressing charging practices that disproportionately impact people of color. Biden's move also covers thousands convicted of crime in the District of Columbia. He's also calling on governors to issue similar pardons for those convicted of state marijuana offenses, which reflect the vast majority of marijuana possession charges. He said that in the statement, and according to the White House, no one is currently in federal prison solely for simple possession of the drug, but the pardon could help thousands overcome obstacles to renting a home or finding a job. That is certainly some very, very big news out of the White House today.